Let's address the elephant in the room. This is a question I get asked a whole bunch, and I'm using my iPhone if you're wondering. My iPad's charging, and this is the only thing that has enough room since I don't have a laptop no more right now. Well, I'm not going to even talk about that right now. What I'm here to talk about is the question I got from, and now I missed another one. Why do I have such issues with social justice warriors? Well, you would have to go way back into my life, first of all. Way back into my life. The first incident I had with social justice warriors would be, let's see. When the first official time, there were no social justice warriors back in 2008, or if there were, they're called something else. So we're going to skip that and go to the Zona Rosa timeline. If anyone remembers Zona Rosa, where I got myself kicked out of Zona Rosa, which wasn't really my fault. Some girl said I was stalking her and following her. It was some drunk girl that was eating at the same bar as I was, and somehow she was in the same stores as I was, and then I got kicked out, even though proofs and videos have come out that I have not done this. I'm still on ban, but that's not enough that I'm on ban. I've been attacked for like 2 weeks. Yeah, it was 2 weeks right after this. Was like, I think 2013 or 14. Yeah, probably the end of 2013. This is the end of 2013. I got hate mail, rape threats, death threats, murder threats. Talking about putting my sister on, sister's information on the internet. Talk about, killing my family in my sleep, and all this other stuff. And this was social justice warriors because, well, they used the keywords misogynistic, racist, and rapist. And then they were saying now I'm proof. Other reasons why I don't like social justice warriors is because they talk about not having Islamophobia, but yet they tell people to hate all white men because all white men are racist and rapists, which is just stupid. Because racism works on both sides, just to let you know. And it's another one. They are actually racist. They take real issue. They take issues that really happened to people back in the day and use it for their first world problems. We pretty much throw them under the bus. Another reason why they're the reason why Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory 2 is not coming to the U.S. because they threatened all these Japanese employees. So I'm gonna have to buy an import version of the PS4 version of it, Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory 2, because they threatened to get every of these Japanese people fired, make people lose their jobs if they get released in America, just like Dead or Alive Extreme. So yeah, they need to get their asses out of entertainment, which is stupid. And I think social justice warriors are hypocrites. They are racist. If you really look into what a social justice warrior is really trying to do, that's pretty much what they do. And I think everything's about racism and sexism, even when the subject isn't about racism or sexism, because not everything happens to do with that. Another thing too why I don't like social justice warriors, they think all kinds of masculinity is evil, even though there are good masculine traits like learning how to build stuff, learning how to help people, learning how to help yourself, learning how to keep your jobs, talk to girls, healthy stuff. There's healthy masculinity too, but they'll never realize it because they want everyone to be part of the LGBT, and it's like not everyone's gonna be any of that. There's people comfortable being straight, male identified, and that's fine. I think people should be whatever they want, whether they're straight or gay. Another reason I like social justice warriors is I defended Hylia's suicide twice from these people. You know what they did? They slut shamed her and called her one slut because she looks 10 times more beautiful than they are, and I called them out for that, and I got so much backlash. And you're like, they're saying, well, maybe you shouldn't defend that whore. I'm like, you know what? You have no right calling her that. Yes, suicide girls are supposed to be flirty with their fan base, but that's part of the job. But you social justice warriors don't like that because she's 10 times more attractive than you. She doesn't need to be a professional victim like you guys do. And that's another. They did it twice, and I had to defend Hylia's suicide twice because social justice warriors attacked her. Just because she's prettier than they are. And even the white knights attacked her. Even the white knight beta male types attacked her. And I had to be on the defensive. And I wanted to defend her, but that's not the point. The point is, social justice warriors don't know when to quit. They complain about comics, which I don't even think the Killing Joke's going to be made into a movie because then they'll boycott that. Yes, it was a dark storyline, and yes, Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, did get raped by the Joker, but it's still part of artistic value, and I think people should be able to express what kind of art. You can have the audacity to, not watch it. Another reason why I don't like social justice wars, they got daycares in college for adults, safe spaces, and now they're asking all these adult students is if they can watch a rated R movie or not. If you can't watch a rated R movie, why the fuck are you in the universities? You should stay home where an actual safe place is at. And another thing too, they get every information from Tumblr. And that's why. And they're gonna post hate comments on here, send more Twitter death threats. And you know what? Bring it on. Bring it on, SJWs. I'll help you to it.